This is exactly what I teach my beginner students on day 1 of learning volume lashes. In this video, I will walk you through step by step on how to creating flawless fans, avoiding common mistakes, and get your lash base looking clean and professional. Whether you are starting out or struggling to master the basics, this guide will set you up for success. Let's dive in. Here I have a practice lash strips. This is the mixed length lash trace in 0.10 thickness. For beginners, it's best to use practice lashes that don't mimic the real lashes too closely. Next, I will be using tape to secure the lashes in place. I have a King Glue version 2. It's best for beginners and advanced lash artists. I have 2 tweezers here, one for volume lash fans creations and one for classic isolation. In this video, I will be using both. This is a volume lash tweezers. It works well for technique like 2D, 3D volume fans. The other is a classic isolation tweezers. It makes it easier to separate the lashes. Using the right tweezers help create a clean and balanced lash set. Now I will place a glue drop on the side. Before using it, always shake your glue properly. Let's squeeze out a small drop to see the consistency. Oops, the nozzle is a bit clogged. Let me switch to a different bottles. If the glue nozzle is blocked like this, the glue will start curing within 15 to 20 minutes, making it difficult to use. Now I'll be using finger fan technique. For this video, I will be making simple 2D fans, which is the easiest method for beginners. Let's isolate the lash and place the fan. Always remember, keeping the base placement precise is crucial. Never let lash extensions touch client skin. Dip the base of fans lightly into the glue. This prevents excessive glue buildup and helps the fan stay in place. If a fan shifts slightly, gently push it back into positions. Small adjustment ensure the final set looks symmetrical and natural. With this fan technique, if you place the extensions at the right angle, it blends beautifully. Clients will immediately notice a difference in qualities. This fan didn't attach well, so I'm removing it and reapplying. Normally, when I isolate the lashes, if I pull too hard, it can easily damage them. The lashes on both sides of the mannequins are a bit hard to see, right? But that's alright, let's keep going. Let's master our skills on the mannequins. If you are the beginner, you should practice on the mannequins as much as possible. If you can get 10 points on the mannequins, on a real client you might achieve at least 5 points. But if you can only do an okay job on the mannequins, it will be really hard when working on real peoples. Now I will finish this set and then evaluate my work so you can see. Look at this fan, it's really messy. I was isolating too fast. Plus, my poster wasn't correct, so the placement is not very precise. One more thing, the way you use glue is very important too. Many artists have told me that their classic set lasts really well, but when doing the volume lashes, the retention is worse. The reason is simple. The amount of glue you pick up makes a huge difference. If you use too little glue, the lashes won't last. If you use too much glue, it will be super strong and it won't be safe for the natural lashes. So the best thing to do is practice consistently and develop the habit of picking up the right amount of glue. Now let's talk about the lash placement. There are 4 main positions: top, bottom, left, and right. You can attach the lashes from any of these 4 angles. The slight variations in position doesn't affect the final look much, so don't worry too much. Just place them where it feels the most natural. Learning lash extensions is not like learning a school subject. It's easy to understand the concept, but it takes time and practice to perfect it. It's not like math where you can just follow the formula and get the answers. Every skill requires experience. You have to invest time to test, verify, and truly master it. If you're new, you might think, why am I not as fast as my trainer? Or why am I not as good as other artists? But comparing yourself like that isn't realistic. For someone who wants to become a trainer, they have worked with countless students and clients before even think about teaching. So if you compare yourself to them, it's not fair comparisons. They have already mastered the technique through experiences while you are just starting out. Instead of comparing, focus on learning. Observe what they do well, try to apply it on your own work. If there's something they struggle with that you also find difficult, then work on improving that even more. Now let's talk about the glue usage. If your glue isn't applied correctly, your lash set won't last long. Many beginners lash artists experience this. Right after finishing a set, they brush through the lashes and some fall off immediately. This means that the lashes won't stay on the clients for long. If retention is bad, your clients might text you after 2 days saying, "Hey, my lashes are falling out," and that's not a message you want to receive, right? Confidence in your glue applications is key. If you feel good about how you use glue, you will be more confident in your work. But if you're unsure, you might feel nervous when talking to clients. If you want to learn more about glue and how to use it properly, how to handle allergic reactions, or have any other glue-related questions, drop them in the comment down below and I will make a detailed videos to answer everything about glue for you. Choosing the glue isn't easy. It takes experience. If no one advises you, you'll have to test different products yourself. But if someone can guide you, that's even better. Some lash supply just sell products without explaining how to use them. If the product doesn't work on clients, they get frustrated and blame the product, or worse, blame the artist. That's why proper consultations is crucial. You need to make sure your clients understand which glue works best for them and why. That's the way they will know what to expect and won't come back with complaints. Glue control is super important. For example, if someone has strong, thick natural lashes, they need a different amount of glue than someone with weaker lashes. Longer lashes require different glue applications than shorter ones. If you apply the same amount of glue for everyone, it won't work well. Too much glue on weak lashes make them heavy and uncomfortable, while too little glue on strong lashes reduces retentions. That's why you need to master glue pickup. It ensures durability while keeping the natural lashes safe. It feels amazing when I see people learning from my videos. When someone tells me they understood a technique from watching, or even better, started earning money because of it. That makes me so happy. That's what keeps me motivated to create more content for you guys. So if you're here with me right now in these videos, don't forget to comment down below so I know you are here and I can do a little things for you guys. If you are new to lashing, don't expect your first set to be perfect because it won't be. Even on the mannequins, your first few sets won't look great. And when you switch to real clients, it will feel even harder. Your first model isn't about creating a perfect set just for getting used to the process. Real confidence only comes after you have done at least 9 to 10 full sets. If you only want to practice on the mannequins, learning online is fine. I can teach you everything through online video, YouTube video like this, but if you want to work on real clients, you need hands-on experience with real clients. When working on one eye, the outer corner and inner corner are the hardest part to lash. These are also the areas clients pay the most attention to. I will make a separate video focusing on just these tricky areas, the outer corner and inner corners. And remember, never save them for last. If you have noticed, I always work in the sections inner corner, middle, and outer corner. I don't leave the entire outer corner for the end. If I do, by the time I get there, I will be tired and won't have enough energy to do them properly. So my mindset is do whatever I can do early on while I still have energies. Now let's review this lash set together. Self-assessment is crucial because only when you can analyze your own work, you can improve. If you don't review your work, you don't know what to fix. For example, looking at this set, I can already see some issues. There are gaps, so when clients open their eyes, there will be visible empty spaces. And that's something we want to avoid. Another issue is inconsistency in the fan. Some are too big, some are too small, which make the set look uneven and messy. One of the most important things in volume lashing is keeping your fans uniform. If some are too wide while some are too narrow, the final look won't be balanced. The key is to maintain a consistent fan width throughout the entire set. If they are large, that's fine. If they are small, that's fine too. But mixing big and small randomly will create an unbalanced effect. That's why we need a lash mirror. You might think your set looks great when looking from the top, but when the clients open their eyes, the gap becomes obvious. Always check your work from different angles using lash mirrors. This helps spot missing lashes, uneven fans, or any placement mistake before finishing. Fan making is one of the most critical techniques in volume lashes, and mastering it will set you apart in this industry. I hope this detailed guide gave you the confidence to start practicing it today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share with others who need it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so I will be notified the moment I release new tutorials. Drop your questions in the comment and I'll be happy to answer them with the future Q&A videos. Keep practicing and I will see you in the next one. Bye!